Hello friends, welcome to the third part of our series of Excel dashboard from Tally data. Okay, this tutorial I am going to cover that how you can prepare inventory related dashboards like stock item wise sales, okay, or group wise, brand wise sales or party wise sales from the Tally data. So if you happen to directly jump to this third tutorial, please ensure that you watch first two parts of the tutorial for better understanding. Now let us import inventory related data to this dashboard. Okay. So again, I will go to data tab, get data from text CSV. Okay. I will go to my utility folder, CSV. Okay. Now we require three files. Okay. MST stock item, which is a master type of data, which contains all the stock item. Okay. So this is the first file, MST stock item. Very important. Okay. So if I press transform, I can see the preview. Okay. So basically this is nothing but stock items of the tally. Okay, with name, then group name, okay, then part, unit of measurement, opening balances, and all the GST related fields. Okay, for this example, I am not concerned with GST related field, but this is an extra data if you want. Okay, let me press close and apply and load this. Okay, stock item. Then we require, just like we imported ledger and then group, we require stock group. Okay, so I will again go to data tab from text CSV. Okay, stock group. So stock group. So this you require typically when you have multiple level of hierarchy. Okay, so I'll press transform data. Now if you notice, so it is coming column 1, column 2, column 3, but in stock item, column names were automatically displayed. Now sometime it happens due to some pattern of data. Okay, this might, so these are the basically column names in the first row. So I'll go to transform and click use first row as header. Okay, this will automatically transform. So this is nothing but stock group. Okay, so this you would require, let's say if you have, now luckily I have only laptops, but let's say I have many other things apart from laptop, then this serves as a tree or grouping for this. Okay, let me go to home and click close and apply and load it. Okay. Now the very important one. So these were the master data. Now transaction data. I'll go to data, get data file from text CSV. Now I will import a file called TRN inventory. Okay. Now, as I said in the previous video, so a voucher might have accounting effect and or inventory effects. Okay. So I'll press transform data and check the preview of this TRN inventory. Okay, so this file contains all the stock item effects of any of the voucher. So which type of voucher generally will come? So naturally receipt, payment or journal will not come here. Okay, we'll see sales or purchase order, GRN, GDN, receipt or delivery note, and third is purchase or sale if it is having any inventory or effect. Okay, and even a manufacturing journal or stock journal would come here. So let me walk you through the data. So GUID is nothing but main transaction voucher number, sorry, transaction voucher number. So this is helpful for pulling up the other details of like date, voucher type of this voucher. Okay, quantity, rate and amount. Okay, now let me explain you something about this. So if quantity is positive, that means it is inward. Okay, and if you see negative quantity like this, it is outward or sales. Okay, rate would always be positive, and amount, again it is same like financial one. Negative means debit and positive means credit. Okay, and you can see other fields, additional amount, discount. Okay, then go down, tracking number and order. number. Okay, so generally you will see this if let's say if it is GDN, GRN or purchase linked to any order or GDN, then you can see a tracking number for this. So for our current demonstration of dashboard, this is not important. So this is just an additional data. Okay, so I will even now uh, load this, okay, into my Excel. Okay, so these are all the data we have loaded. Okay, now let us start integrating other columns which are required for this. Okay, like we don't know voucher date number. Okay, so same like we did for accounting voucher. Okay, we'll copy paste those columns as it is. Okay, so let me I think uh, drag this sheet somewhere here to TRN voucher. Okay, somewhere between I will do some. Okay, so that I can quickly grab the fields from accounting one. Okay. Like I require three fields: date, voucher type, voucher number. Okay, date, voucher type, voucher number. Let me copy paste headers first. Let me zoom this a bit. Okay, so that is clear. And formula you can copy paste directly. Okay, because anyway this inventory TR inventory will automatically derive data from TRN voucher. Okay, so let's say if I filter this one. Okay, if I copy paste this GUID and apply a filter here in TRN voucher and paste this. Okay, so basically this is nothing but a purchase order, and I am seeing the parts of the purchase order. So if I filter out this, okay, so this is the purchase order with all these items. Okay, so basically now I want all these details like date, voucher type, and voucher number. Okay, so I will reuse the XLOOKUP which I already formulated here. Now you don't have to worry, directly do like this, copy paste something like this. Okay, and paste it here. Just change this formatting, don't worry. Okay, then voucher type, even we can copy this voucher type. Voucher type, paste it here, and voucher number. Okay, I will copy this voucher number, and we can even grab some more fields, like let's say voucher category. Okay, voucher category. So voucher category and party name. Okay, so I will even grab these two fields. Control Shift V, paste special. Okay, so this is a new shortcut they added, and let me copy paste the formula. Voucher category and party name. Control C, control page up, F2, edit it and paste it. Okay, so this thing I can very easily reuse. Okay, now something we need to pull out. So like let's say this is a stock item. Now to which group it belongs? So for that I need basically stock group here. Okay, MST stock item. So this is so parent field of this. Okay, so let me even drag for the timing. Let me even drag this somewhere near TR inventory. Okay, so I will say, let's say stock group. Okay, stock group and is equal to XLOOKUP. Okay, so search for this item name. Okay, comma, go to MST stock item. Here I will click somewhere here, control space. So search for the item name here in this column. comma, I will again click here and return the parent name. Okay, so control space, bracket close. So this will give me the stock group of the stock item. Okay, now I think this information is enough for us to prepare our dashboard. Now time to prepare some reports and dashboards based on this. Okay, so I will go to insert tab. Okay, and first make a pivot table from this. Okay, and based on pivot table then you can prepare dashboard. Okay, let's say I want stock group. So basically my stock group is nothing but uh, brand of that or stock item. Okay, so let me drag this and make it clear. Okay, so let's say if I drag simply this item, so this is the code. So I require stock group so that I come to know that okay, so this stock item belongs to SR. Okay, like this I can, let me zoom this a bit. So let me collapse this. Okay, so these are the brand names, so which I have placed in stock group, and under each group I have many laptop models. Okay, now let's say I want how many quantity of those laptops are sold. Okay, how many quantity of laptops are sold. So I will drag quantity. Okay, sum of quantity, but this includes all sale, purchase, everything. Okay, so we need to select specific type or category of voucher. So for here I rename this column as voucher category. Okay, so if you see voucher type category, I will drag this to filter. Okay, and here now let's focus on sales, not sales order or okay. Okay, this is coming minus, don't worry. uh, in the next part of the video I will even show how to the convert it to positive. Okay, so or maybe even in this we can do it very easily. Okay, because since it is outflow. Okay, so what I can do basically, I can insert two columns in quantity, okay, and out quantity. In quantity will be simply is equal to the quantity. Okay, is equal to the quantity, and out quantity would be okay this quantity into -1. Okay, into -1. Let me revise this pivot. So I will go here, and or maybe you don't have to press even change data. You just need to right click and refresh the pivot, and you can see these two columns integrated. So I will simply drag back the quantity, and I will drag out quantity since this is specifically focusing on sales. Okay, now the same figure you got in positive because I multiplied it with -1. Okay, so like this we can drill, and we can even have value. Okay, similar way. Now let's say I want pie chart of which type of which model laptop are most fast moving or mostly sold. So what I can do, maybe for the time being I will drag back this stock item. Okay, stock item, and I will, let's say, name this report as report brand wise quantity. Okay, I will keep this name short, and based on this I will prepare a let's say pie chart. Okay, so pivot chart, pie chart. So you can see all the popular. Now there are even many more brands, so but it will by default display 5 to 6 brands. Okay, you can I think change it from here somewhere. There is a control of it. Or let's say you just want to keep 3 or 4 brands. In that case, you can even apply a filter. Okay, top something like this. Okay, top 10. I can maybe I can make top 5 based on sum of output quantity. Okay, so this will restrict this pivot table to top 5. And let's change this pivot table a bit. Go to, let me try, okay, something like this. So it looks nice. So you can very easily see Dell is the most sold. Next, followed by HP. No, sorry, Dell, then Lenovo and HP. These are the mostly sold. So quantity wise, these are mostly sold. Okay. Let me so let us copy paste this dashboard. So previously I had sales dashboard. Okay. So even now this is a sales part of sales dashboard only quantity related. So we'll copy this and go to our sales dashboard and place it here. Okay. Or you can do even cut paste. Okay. Let us do. Okay, let us get back to our original report brand. Now we'll make a duplicate of it. I will duplicate this. So move or copy, create a copy. Okay, and let's move to the end. Now instead of quantity, amount wise, let's do this amount wise. Okay, so you go to analyze. Let's open this field list again. Now instead of quantity, let's drag amount. Okay, now luckily it is sales, so it is in credit side, so amount would be naturally positive. Okay, let me format this. Okay, number format, and I will keep this as accounting with no rupee symbol and 0 decimal. Okay, okay, this looks. And let us do again top 10. Okay, top, not top 10, top 5, whatever, by sum of amount. Let us try to even make this even more better. Yeah, this looks even better. 31% Dell, then Lenovo, HP. Okay. Let me copy or cut or paste or copy paste, whichever you want to. You can even cut paste it. Okay, not necessary to copy it. And I will go to sales dashboard and even place it here. Okay, now, and you can hide this thing already, you know. In the previous video I already demonstrated how to hide this filter. Okay, this filter and some of this from this pivot chart. Okay, so you can refer last video for this. Okay, so these were the just 2 dashboards. Let us try to create one more dashboard. Okay, interesting dashboard. Let's say party wise items. Okay, now again experimental thing. It might not be very much successful or might not be very much relevant. Let's try to make it. Okay, now instead of brand I will write party wise. Okay, or party brand wise. You can assume this as party brand wise. Okay, now I will even drag party here. Okay, party name. Or you can have party in the column also, like this, or maybe even like this. Okay, now naturally you cannot prepare a pie chart of it, but this is as good. This is a report. Okay, so I would not create any visualizations based on this. But even this as a report, this is a great thing, okay, to analyze. So it's not necessary that you will be preparing only dashboards. You might require a report something like this, which you can always play with. Okay, now here let's say I will even play with this presentation further. Okay, so let's say I will drag party here and stock item back, and now I want to drill in which stock item. Okay, so I can again get back this item field here. Okay, and we can expand. Okay, expand. So this is even more detailed one. So like this, you can keep on playing with this all the fields which are available here in this pivot table. Okay, like you can maybe make a go down. Now I have only one go down called primary go down, but if you have multiple go downs, so you can even swap this with go down. Okay, whatever way you want to play with, try playing with all this layout and pivot report. And if you end up with very simple one, you can even try making a dashboard out of it. Okay, like pie chart, bar chart, something like that. Okay. Lastly, this is not the exhaustive list of dashboard which you can prepare. Okay, you can prepare any number of dashboard. Just think of it and you can prepare it. So if you like the technique, do like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And please stay with me on this series for few more videos. Okay.